Welcome to this week's Jackson County Board of Commissioners meeting. This meeting is held in the Jackson County Courthouse Auditorium at 10 South Oakdale in Medford.
Outside the county.
This meeting is held every Wednesday morning at 9:30, as long as a quorum of 2 commissioners is available to conduct the business of Jackson County. Your Jackson County Commissioners broadcast this meeting over Rogue Valley Television, and it's available for streaming and review at jacksoncountyor.gov. Under the Government tab, under Recorded Meetings, click on RVTV Live Streaming. The types of business that occur at this meeting include public hearings, official voting on actions by the Board of Commissioners, presentations by departments of the county, and recognition of service that makes our county great. Agendas of the meetings are posted on the Commissioners' Bulletin Board and released on the county's website and through local media in the time required for public notice. Many of the conclusions on the business presented to the Board of Commissioners have been discussed in detail and prepared by the administrative office and staff prior to consideration at this meeting and the official vote. These prior discussions also have been properly noticed and the work done in a transparent manner. We encourage you to come and experience the process by attending any of these meetings or watch online at jacksoncountyor.gov. And now, your Jackson County Commissioners, Randy Sparacino, Rick Dyer, and Colleen Roberts, working for you.
Good morning, everybody. It's a little bit after 9:31, and the Board of Commissioners meeting will come to order. It's our regular meeting, and it is June 24th, 2026. We're in the Courthouse Auditorium and on audio-video conference. First up, could you all please join me for the Pledge of Allegiance? I pledge allegiance
to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
And before we get to our regular agenda, we have a Community Service Award for Dan Kleigel from Access. I hope I pronounced that correctly. I apologize.
That's okay. It was a secret. I'd have told you. Right? So it's my pleasure to get to read all the accolades about Mr. Kleigel, and he is our Community Service Award for June 2026. And the Jackson County Board of Commissioners is pleased to present the June 2026 Community Service Award to Mr. Dan Kleigel for his service to the community through Access. Mr. Kleigel was nominated by Miss Grace Ann Michael, and she's here with us as well. She's the Food Program Manager and Volunteer Coordinator for Access. Mr. Kleigel has been volunteering for 2 years, during which he has steadily taken on greater responsibility and become a trusted leader within the organization, which is probably why you're here today. Because of his strong and consistent leadership to the White City Food Pantry that he helped establish has grown to serve more than 80 households each week while maintaining efficient, reliable operations. When the Talent Food Pantry structure was displaced by a fire, Access needed to transition immediately to a mobile pantry model, and it was Mr. Kleigel who made this possible by volunteering to drive the mobile pantry every week, ensuring uninterrupted food distribution during a critical time. His willingness to step in on short notice has been vital to maintaining services during emergencies and staff shortages. In addition to his crisis response efforts, Mr. Kleigel serves in multiple key volunteer roles on a regular basis, including a lead pantry manager at the White City Food Pantry and weekly mobile pantry driver for Talent. He began as a general volunteer but quickly distinguished himself through his initiative and strong operational skills, playing a central role in launching and stabilizing the White City location. Because the pantry operates out of a school building, students occasionally arrive before it opens. In response, Mr. Kliegel goes beyond his operational duties by preparing small after-school snacks for these students. Teachers and school staff have shared that for many of them, this may be the last food they receive until they return to school the following day, and the students look forward to this gesture each week. Mr. Kliegel is widely respected by staff and fellow volunteers for his reliability, generosity, and calm solutions-oriented approach. His dedication has been instrumental in accessibility to meet rising community needs and maintain dependable food access even when challenging and during challenging circumstances. He embodies the spirit of service leadership and compassion that defines the mission of Access, making him an exceptional volunteer and a valuable asset to the organization. The Board of Commissioners is grateful to Ms. Michael for bringing Mr. Kliegel to our attention, and we are pleased to recognize him for his contribution to Jackson County. We believe Mr. Kliegel's efforts distinguish him as a citizen worthy of this June 2026 Community Service Award.
Extremely impressive recognition there, Mr. Kliegel. On behalf of the people of the Jackson County Board of Commissioners hereby express profound admiration and gratitude to Dan Kliegel for exceptional and dedicated service to the Jackson County community. The board recognizes this service as exemplary of a generous civic attitude that is essential to high quality of life in Jackson County. Thank you very much.
Thank you.
Mr. Dyer, if you'd like to say some words from
absolutely.
beyond.
Sure. I think we all know very well the value in what Access provides to the folks in our county, especially through the food pantries and the mobile food service. Absolutely, again, vital to the folks that you serve. We understand that and appreciate that. I was actually able to spend the first day of my vacation golfing in the Access Golf Tournament, so I got to support a little bit. Were you out there that day, Mr. Kliegel?
No, I wasn't.
You were not?
No.
Well, I was going to say it's good, but you probably wouldn't have been safe because we were spraying golf balls everywhere. So probably better that you weren't out there under that kind of fire. But we appreciate what you do, and congratulations.
Thank you.
Would you like to say a few words?
Yeah, I just, again, acknowledging all that Dan has done for us. We were just reflecting when as we were walking up here, how we first came to meet Dan, and it was just really a wonderful moment where he just heard that we needed someone to volunteer, and he just raised his hand and was like, well, sure, I can come help with you guys. And that has just quickly evolved into being him being a true leader in our community, and we just really couldn't do what we do without the support of volunteers like Dan. So thank you so much.
Dan, would you like to say anything?
You get the last word.
You get the last word.
Well, I feel like this is way overboard. I do what I can, and I think there's an awful lot of community members, especially volunteer members, that do what they can, and they should all be appreciated as well. And to me, this is a spiritual 401k plan. So I can get to heaven before the devil knows I'm due. and I appreciate all your nice thoughts, that's for sure. And thank you very much.
Very well said.
Congratulations. Thank you for doing what you do. Thank you. Thank you so
for
much.
nominating him.
Yeah, thank you so much.
Well, allow some of the crowd to vacate before we get moving on. So next up is our request for and discussion of non-agenda items. The item is 5-minute limit. Pursuant to the codified ordinances of Jackson County, section 213.06, members of the public may address any item not on the agenda. However, pursuant to RS 192.64, 0, the Board of Commissioners is prohibited from discussing a principal subject that is not on the agenda. Therefore, the Board of Commissioners will listen to your concerns and may consider the matter you raised by asking staff to follow up on any question or by placing the matter on an agenda for future discussion at a future meeting. If you wish to address any item on the agenda that is scheduled for a public hearing, you will be given the opportunity to do so when that item is on the agenda and is open for oral testimony by the members of the public. There are no one here to speak or signed in. Is there anyone with their Zoom hand raised?
Mr. Vice Chair, I do not have anyone on Zoom with their hand raised to speak.
Excellent. So we will move on to the consent calendar, which is lengthy. So bear with me because I may have to take several breaths as I read this thing. First item is minutes of our meeting minutes for the Board of Commissioners work session from June 2nd, 2026, the Board of Commissioners regular meeting from June 3rd, 2026. There is an order reappointing Ali DePore to the Airport Advisory Committee, order number 145-26. An order reappointing David Metter to the Airport Advisory Committee, order number 146-26. Order reappointing Dr. Alan Bender to the Airport Advisory Committee, order number 147-26. Order reappointing Ted Birdseye to the Animal Services Advisory Committee, order number 148-26. Order reappointing Dave Dodderer to the Animal Services Advisory Committee, order number 149-26. Order reappointing Dr. Howard Miller to the Animal Services Advisory Committee, order number 150-26. Order reappointing Milan Hansen as a commissioner to the Board of the Housing Authority of Jackson County, order number 151-26. Order reappointing Tina Grimes to the County Roads Advisory Committee, order number 152-26. Order reappointing Richard Thomas to the County Roads Advisory Committee, order number 153-26. Order reappointing Maureen McNulty Hayes to the County Wolf Advisory Committee, order number 154-26. Order reappointing April Sevick to the Jackson County Budget Committee, order number 155-26. Order reappointing Dan Cano to the Local Alcohol and Drug Planning Committee, order number 156-26. Order reappointing Kiki Parker Rose to the Local Alcohol and Drug Planning Committee, order number 157-26. And it continues. Order reappointing Tiffany Atkinson to the Local Alcohol and Drug Planning Committee, order number 158-26. Order reappointing Justin Hahn to the Local Alcohol and Drug Planning Committee, order number 159-26. Order reappointing Jack Adkins to the Local Alcohol and Drug Planning Committee, order number 160-26. Order reappointing Nick Rayton to the Local Alcohol and Drug Planning Committee, order number 161-26. Order reappointing Benjamin Spencer to the Local Drug and Alcohol Planning Committee, order number 162-26. Order reappointing Stacy Fields to the Mental Health and Developmental Disabilities Advisory Committee, order number 163-26. Order reappointing Frederick Berger to the Mental Health and Developmental Disabilities Advisory Committee, order number 164-26. Order reappointing Danielle Q to the Mental Health and Developmental Disabilities Advisory Committee, order number 165-26. Order reappointing Steve Guys to the Parks and Recreation Advisory Committee, order number 166-26. Order reappointing Donna Lane to the Parks and Recreation Advisory Committee, order number 167-26. Order reappointing Richard Thomas to the Parks and Recreation Advisory Committee, order number 168-26. Order reappointing Bruce Philbrick to the Regional Disposal Site Advisory Committee, order number 169-26, and order reappointing Jennifer Stuber to the Regional Disposal Site Advisory Committee, order number 170-26.
And with my great appreciation to all these volunteers, I move to approve the consent calendar as read.
Second.
Commissioner Roberts?
Yes.
Commissioner Dyer?
Yes.
Commissioner Sparacino?
Yes. All right, moving on to public hearings. Do I read the rule? You read the rules first, Joel, or?
No, we introduce the agenda topic. Danny then gives the presentation, and
Then you read the rules. Okay. All right, first item is a public hearing and order in the matter of annexation of property located at 10150 Blackwell Road, Central Point, to Jackson County Rural Fire Protection District. Number 3, order number 171-26. Mr. Jordan.
Hey, Mr. Vice Chair, members of the board, in this case, this is one parcel. It's located at 10150 Blackwell Road, as you said, in Central Point. It does happen to be a 100% petition by landowners of 15.09 acres pursuant to Oregon Revised Statute 198-857, which prescribes a procedure for annexation of property to a district by petition of landowners. The landowners did file a petition with the county on May 20th, 2026, requesting that one parcel located at 10150 Blackwell Road in Central Point be annexed. The parcel does consist of approximately 15.09 acres. It's commonly known as Township 36 South, Range 3 West, Section 24, Tax Lot 1103. ORS 198-857 sub 4 provides that when determining whether to approve the petition, the county board shall consider the local comprehensive plan for the area and any service agreement executed between a local government and the affected district. County Council has reviewed the local comprehensive plan for the area and reported that the annexation of the property of the fire districts is consistent with the comprehensive plan. Notice of the public hearing was also mailed to petitioners and the board of the fire district on June 18th of 2026. It's recommended that the public hearing be held. Following the public hearing, should the Board of Commissioners find that the proposed annexation is acceptable, approval of the board order will implement that action, and the effective date of the annexation will be the date of the order. Thank you.
Thank you, Mr. Jordan. Mr. Benton, will you read the rules?
Yes, thank you, Mr. Vice Chair. One second. The PDF reset itself, so I have to scroll back down a little bit. The following are the rules for the conduct of the public hearing. Only the chairperson or a member of the Board of Commissioners may question a speaker. There will be no interruption of a speaker from the audience, no debates on the floor. Applause is not permitted. The speaker may criticize the proposal, the board, or agency of the county, but the speaker shall not argue with another speaker directly. Any speaker may present an opposite view, but not in personal terms. The person wishing to speak shall first sign in or raise his or her hand or raise his or her Zoom hand and be recognized by the chairperson conducting the hearing. Only after being recognized, the speaker shall first state his or her name and address before proceeding with his or her statement. The chairperson may limit the duration of any presentation to the time necessary to cover factual information. Repetition by the speaker shall be avoided. Whoever violates any such rules shall first be warned by the chairperson to desist from such violation. In the event that such person does not so desist, he or she may be ordered by the chairperson to leave the hearing. Thank you, Mr. Vice Chair.
Thank you, Mr. Benton. We will open the public hearing. There are no one signed up to speak on this particular matter. Is there anyone with their Zoom hand raised?
Mr. Vice Chair, I do not have anyone with their Zoom hand raised.
Thank you. I will close the public hearing. Any discussion?
I will move to approve Order 171-26.
And I'll second.
Thank you.
Commissioner Roberts?
Yes.
Commissioner Dyer?
Yes.
Commissioner Sparacino?
Yes. All right, we'll move on to item 30.02. It's a public hearing and order in the matter of setting fees for Jackson County, Oregon. It's order number 172-26. Mr. Jordan.
Yeah, Mr. Vice Chair, members of the board, in this case, Oregon Revised Statute 203-115 allows counties to change the amount of fees every 6 months. A public hearing and approval of fees was done last on June 25th of 2025, and the fees became effective June 30th of 2025. Pursuant to ORS 294-160, the Board of Commissioners must hold a public hearing to allow for public comment on new or increased fees. It's recommended that the public hearing be held. Following the public hearing, should the Board of Commissioners find the fees are acceptable, approval of the board order will implement that action, and the effective date of the fees will be July 1st of 2026.
Thank you, Mr. Jordan. Mr. Benton, do we want to read the rules again?
Happy to do so.
Awesome.
The following are the rules for conduct of the public hearing. Only the chairperson or member of the Board of Commissioners may question a speaker. There will be no interruption of a speaker from the audience and no debates on the floor. Applause is not permitted. A speaker may criticize the proposal, the board, or agency of the county, but the speaker shall not argue with another speaker directly. Any speaker may present the opposite view, but not in personal terms. A person wishing to speak shall sign in, raise his or her hand, or raise his or her Zoom hand, and first be recognized by the chairperson conducting the hearing. After being recognized, the speaker shall begin by stating his or her name and address before proceeding with his or her statement. The chair may limit the duration of any presentation to the time necessary to cover factual information. Repetition by a speaker shall be avoided. Whoever violates any such rule shall first be warned by the chair to desist from such violation. In the event that such person does not so desist, he or she may be ordered by the chair to leave the hearing. Thank you, Mr. Vice Chair.
Thank you, Mr. Benton. We will open the public hearing. We have no one signed up to speak on this particular item. Is there anyone with their Zoom hand raised?
Mr. Vice Chair, I do not have anyone on Zoom with their hand raised.
Thank you. We will close the public hearing, and I will take a motion or discussion.
I'll move to approve Order 172-26.
And I will second.
Thank you.
And I will just add, we went over the fees extensively last week, and based on formulas and actual costs, and I received no input personally either on the fees, and I'm glad we hold the public hearing for that reason, but nobody spoke today either. But I think they've been thoroughly vetted through many channels within our departments for accuracy, in my opinion.
I 100% agree. Mr. Dyer, do you have any comments?
Yeah, I would agree. I mean, it's our longstanding policy that we want to make sure that we accurately, and we have a methodology that accurately captures the cost to provide a service, and then that cost is passed on to the actual individual or entity that receives the benefit of that service. It's just that simple. We want to be as close as we can to covering our costs, and again, making sure that it's done in a fair and equitable and consistent way, and those things are not taken lightly, and a lot of time is spent making sure that these fees reflect that policy to the very best extent that it can. And in the areas that there may be some maybe discrepancies or things where it doesn't quite meet up to the standards, we're working on those, and we're going to make sure that all the fees are fit in with that policy and methodology as closely as possible in the future.
Excellent. Well said.
Commissioner Roberts?
Yes.
Commissioner Dyer?
Yes.
Commissioner Sparacino?
Yes. All right, moving on to item 40, discussion and deliberations. Our first item is an order authorizing the Airport Improvement Program Grant Agreement number 3-41-0037-065-2026 with the United States of America by and through its Federal Aviation Administration. It is order number 173-26. Mr. Jordan.
Yeah, Mr. Vice Chair, members of the board, first I'll just remind the board that many of the projects contained in this grant award are either in progress or will be in progress or have already been completed. So in this case, the airport departments received a grant offer for the Airport Improvement Program grant through the United States of America by and through its Federal Aviation Administration. The funding does provide reimbursement for costs related to the corporate apron rehabilitation project, including rehabilitating the southeast portion of the large general aviation apron, reconstructing the northwest portion of the large GA apron, reconstructing the large GA apron taxi line, and updating the pavement maintenance plan. Term of this agreement is upon execution through 4 years. It's a revenue of $4,455,343. The county is responsible for 6.25% of the project match eligible for costs, and also any costs in excess of the grant for the project. This has been obviously budgeted, and as I said, it's a reimbursement, and I certainly really do recommend your approval.
Thank you, Mr. Jordan.
And I'll move to approve Order 173-26.
And I will second.
Commissioner Roberts?
Yes.
Commissioner Dyer?
Yes.
Commissioner Sparacino?
Yes. All right, moving on to the next item. It's an order authorizing a Jackson County Construction Services contract with K&O Construction, LLC. It's order number 174-26. Mr. Jordan.
And Mr. Vice Chair, members of the board, I'm happy and excited to bring this to you today. Jackson County did use a request for qualifications and proposals in order to select a construction manager, general contractor for our dog control facility construction project. I'm just stop right there because I want to bring the attention to the fact that this is a dog control facility. People confuse it sometimes with an animal shelter. Our focus changed a few years back when we were unable to refer creation of a tax district that would have allowed us to serve other animals besides dogs. In this case, we had 3 contractors who responded. That included K&O Construction, LLC, Droit Construction Company, Incorporated, and S&B James Construction. All 3 contractors were interviewed and scored by a committee, and K&O Construction, LLC was selected as the construction manager general contractor for the project. Pursuant to the construction manager general contract, K&O Construction, LLC will provide design development, constructability reviews, value engineering, estimating, establishing a guaranteed maximum price, and acting as the general contractor to complete the project. I'm happy to tell you that our first run through on pricing has come in very close to our estimated budget, so we're doing good just to start. I'm not yet making any promises, but it's good, looking good so far. They'll be acting as the general contractor to complete the project as well. The term of the contract's on execution through May 28th of 2028. I do want to point out here, because we've had criticisms in the past that we issue what people call no-bid contracts. That's not correct or accurate when people say that. We are bidding, in this case, the construction manager, who will also serve as the general contractor. As I noted, we have 3 companies that submitted bids. Those companies will in turn submit requests for proposals for bids for the construction. So people in our community will have the chance to bid on that in accordance with our local contract review board rules. I like to just clarify that, because we often have people question any motive that would not treat any competitor fairly, and I just want to dismiss that right up front. The term of the contract's on execution through May 28th of 2028. The financial impact for the initial expense is only $40,000, because this isn't for the facility itself or for the general contracting. This is just for the construction management. It is budgeted, and I do recommend your approval.
Thank you, Mr. Jordan. This is very exciting. I'm glad to see us starting to move in the right direction to get this project complete, and I will entertain a motion.
And I'll move to approve Order 174-26.
And I will second.
And I just appreciate all the work put into this, and my support for putting forth a project that we can afford to do, and not try to push something on taxpayers that they weren't willing or able to do at that time. But it does have the capabilities of expanding in the future, you know, if needs and money comes forth. So it's a great start.
Yes.
Absolutely, no, and it's going to be a great facility. It'll help us provide the service that we have to more efficiently, more effectively. And again, it can be expanded, and obviously the fiscal realities that we faced, we were not able to continue a few years ago to provide all the services that we'd like to, but again, doing it as well as we can with what we are required to do.
Thank you.
Commissioner Roberts?
Yes.
Commissioner Dyer?
Yes.
Commissioner Sparacino?
Yes. All right, the next item on our list is order approving Jackson County Fire District Number 3's Ordinance Number 23, Fire Code pursuant to the Oregon Revised Statute 478.924. It's order number 175-26. Mr. Jordan.
Yeah, Mr. Vice Chair, members of the board, in this case, the Oregon Department of the State Fire Marshal has adopted and amended the 2024 edition of the International Fire Code by establishing the 2025 Oregon Fire Code in accordance with Oregon Revised Statute 476.030 and Oregon Administrative Rule 837.040.0001. I feel like that sounded like a song. Through 837.040.0140. The 2025 Oregon Fire Code establishes the minimum requirements consistent with the nationally recognized good practice for providing a reasonable level of life safety and property protection from the hazards of fire, explosion, or other hazardous conditions in new and existing buildings, structures, premises, and safeguard firefighters and emergency responders during emergency operations. Pursuant to ORS 478-910, a fire district board may adopt a fire prevention code. On March 19th of 2026, the Board of Directors of Jackson County's Fire District Number 3 passed Ordinance Number 23, which adopts the 2025 Oregon Fire Code, including a fire prevention code. ORS 478-924 provides that the adoption of a fire prevention code by a district shall not apply within any county within the fire district unless the governing body of the county approves the fire code. On May 14, 2026, Fire District 3 submitted ordinance number 23 to the Jackson County Board of Commissioners for approval, and I do recommend your approval.
Thank you, Mr. Jordan.
Oops. So I'll move to approve order number 175-26.
And I will second.
Was that order number 175-26? Okay.
Yes.
Correct.
Okay. Commissioner Roberts?
Yes.
Commissioner Dyer?
Yes.
Commissioner Sparacino?
Yes. All right, moving on to the next item, which is pretty similar to the last item. It's an order approving Jackson County Fire District Number 5's ordinance number 16, fire code pursuant to the Oregon Revised Statute 478.92. It's order number 176-26. Mr. Jordan.
I feel like I should just be able to say for all the same reasons except for Fire District 5, but I won't. In this case, once again, the Oregon Department of the State Fire Marshals adopted and amended the 2024 edition of the International Fire Code by establishing the 2025 Oregon Fire Code, once again in accordance with Oregon Revised Statute 476030 and Oregon Administrative Rules 837-040-0001 and 837-040-0140. The 2025 Fire Code establishes the minimum requirements consistent with nationally recognized good practice for providing a reasonable level of life safety and property protection from the hazards of fire, explosions, or other hazardous conditions in new and existing buildings, structures, premises, and safeguards firefighters and emergency responders during emergency operations. Once again, pursuant to ORS 478-910, Fire District Board may adopt a fire prevention code. In this case, on May 12th of 2026, the Board of Directors of Jackson County Fire District Number 5 passed ordinance number 16, which adopts the 2025 Oregon Fire Code, including a fire prevention code. Once again, also, ORS 478-924 provides that the adoption of the fire prevention code by a district board shall not apply within any county within the fire district unless the governing body of the county approves the fire code. On May 14th of 2026, Fire District Number 5 submitted ordinance number 16 to the Jackson County Board of Commissioners for approval, and I do recommend your approval.
Thank you, Mr. Jordan.
And I'll move to approve order number 176-26.
I'll second.
Commissioner Roberts?
Yes.
Commissioner Dyer?
Yes.
Commissioner Sparacino?
Yes. Moving on to an order authorizing a participation agreement with Jefferson Health Information Exchange, doing business as Reliance eHealth Collaborative. It's order number 177-26. Mr. Jordan.
In short, this is a longer explanation for a name change, but to be more informed, Jefferson Health Information Exchange, doing business as Reliance eHealth Collaborative, provides health information and exchange services. This agreement grants Jackson County access to the client medical records to support continuity of care. Access has been in place since July of 2016. However, it was under the name of Jefferson Health Information Exchange, which now operates as Jefferson Health Information Exchange, doing business as Reliance eHealth Collaborative. And in this case, the organizations requested that the county sign the agreement under its new name. The term of the agreement is upon execution and will remain in effect until terminated for as provided in the agreement, and I do recommend your approval.
Thank you, Mr. Jordan.
And I'll move to approve order 177-26.
Second.
Commissioner Roberts?
Yes.
Commissioner Dyer?
Yes.
Commissioner Sparacino?
Yes. And our last item under deliberation and discussion is order authorizing a lease agreement with the State of Oregon by and through its Department of Fish and Wildlife, and that is order number 178-26. Mr. Jordan.
Mr. Vice Chair, members of the board, Rogue Elk Park is located on the Rogue River and Trail, Oregon. Provides recreational opportunities for Jackson County residents and obviously out-of-area visitors as well. The State of Oregon, by and through its Department of Fish and Wildlife, presented a new 50-year lease without a cost to rent to Jackson County for the continued operation and maintenance of the park. In this case, the term of the lease is July 1st of 2026 through June 30th of 2076. I hope my grandkids will be around to enjoy that, and I do recommend your approval.
Thank you, Mr. Jordan. It sounds like a good deal, and I probably won't be on the dais to approve the next lease, so I'll entertain a motion.
I'll look forward to it, right? I'll move to approve Order 178-26.
And I'll second.
Commissioner Roberts,
Yes.
Commissioner Dyer,
Yes.
Commissioner Sparacino,
Yes.
and Commissioner Dyer, do you authorize the use of your electronic signature on the minutes and orders approved today?
Yes, I do.
Well, that is our last item, and that concludes our meeting. We are adjourned. Mr. Dyer, enjoy your vacation and have a happy birthday.
Thank you very much.
Thanks
See
for
you next
tuning
week.
in.
See you.
We hope that you've enjoyed this week's Jackson County Board of Commissioners meeting. If you have any questions on any part of the show, please feel free to contact your Jackson County Commissioners or staff. You can find their contact information at jacksoncountyor.gov. To review the content of this or any other meeting, under the Government tab, under Recorded Meetings, click on RVTV Live Streaming.